before starting this video, I want to introduce to you a great utilities for YouTube and Netflix to caption. With the two captions extension on YouTube, you will be able to watch two different subtitles at a time, including the main subtitle on a YouTube video and the second subtitle that you choose to display. These two subtitles will appear on a video at the same time for you to track and contrast two translation together. So you can learn a lot of foreign language and how to use them as well. Understand my video better. I will get you on how to display two YouTube video subtitles. The first step, click the link right here to download. It will take you a few minutes to download. I will leave the link in the description. Now open the YouTube videos and turn on the video subtitle. We can choose any subtitle for YouTube videos to display on the interface. Now click on the add-on icons in the access bar in the browser and then switch you on to enable the display of the second subtitle for the video. Now you look at the video that will display more tools icon on the left. Now click the settings icon. The second subtitle language interface appears, so you can choose the subtitle language to display on the video. Now you just need to click on the second language that display on the video. As a result, you will see two subtitles display at the second time on YouTube videos. The original YouTube subtitles are also at the top, and the second subtitle are displayed below for you to collect the video translation. Now you can freely watch my videos.
Hello everyone, I'm Novi and welcome to my channel. Have you ever read or write somewhere and said
Now let's go back to the video. I have been short for literally my whole life, so it's nothing new for someone to tease me about it. Hi, I'm Lumi.
Hi, nice to meet you. You know you're short.
What? Huh? What? Oh dear, when did this happen? I've been unaware of my physical appearance for the past 4 years of my life. How could I be so blind? Thank you, from the bottom of my heart, wise stranger whom I just met. Thank you for enlightening me with your brilliance, informing me this important and hardly ever matter. I will not waste my time indulging in this epiphany as upon it on me.
You don't gotta be a dick about it.
Shut up. I used to be really self-conscious about it when I was a kid and thought something was wrong to me. I had high hopes for myself and believed that I'd just be a late bloomer. I would read these that obviously too many signs up for me because I thought it was cool and gangsta at the time, but also because I believe I grow into them. Secondary school came and I was still the shortest kid. People tease me, but stay confident that the day will finally come when little tiny me hits the prophesied growth spurt and tower over a person who believed there was no consequence for teasing and bullying me. The prophecies was false. I was told on the average that boys start growing at age 13. Once I reached the age 13, people are giving me a false sense of hope and said this was actually in 14 that a boy start growing. And once I was 14, people start telling me 15, what? I eventually stopped looking for a day that would never come. I never got my growth spurt. I never even grew enough to be of the average height. I remain small and teasing continued, and what's always funny is when people find it was that issues or physical fitness issue, people keep saying crap like,
"Oh, you just need to drink more milk. Gotta get that calcium for them bones to grow."
I was like, bitch, I drink milk every morning. My bones are strong, but they ain't growing. I eat my greens, I eat my food, soup and showing. Yeah.
Hip hop!
And I was pretty active kid, rented a little video games, but I also play outside a lot. People would just ignoring the fact that the parents were of average or taller heights, while mine is literally the shortest of the respective siblings, and therefore produce a child affecting those genes. And okay, I know some of you have tiny parents, but with that special nose slit that grasp the odds, but I was not one of the lucky people. I slowly accept the reality and try way to deal with it. I took up karate because I don't want people to underestimate and think I was weak, and it was more so far that one day that one kid somewhere really disliked decided to set me up a little too much, and I can go ahead and turn this music upside down. But on the other hand, I want to be a violent kid, so on top of the self-defense, I learned how to play footballs and just be intimidating overall, because no one really messes with a football star. They're like the chillest person you met. But if you mess up with them, oh boy, prepare to get your ass whooped in the football games, and forever slowly your name was a football. Over time, I came to embrace my short status. It's become less about tolerating it, but actually cherish myself for who I was. And to be honest, it have come in handy and brought me into some interesting situations. I mean, I aware of the disadvantages of being short, obviously, but I tend to look at the bright side of things. I usually have a lot of trouble finding clothes and shoes at my size because I own weight just a little smaller than the smallest men's size that the store offered. But on the bright side, I can wear woman's size. Well, I mean, some actually kind of fit on me. Environmental hazards. Have you ever been just walking around and suddenly a tree branch being slapped on you in the face as you owe its money? Limbo game. Boom. Bro, are you even limbo? Group photos. Guess who always at from? Boom. Models. Hide and seek. Pretty self-explanatory. Now, I'm not saying being short is better than being tall. I hate being unable to reach things from high shelves without a step ladder or having to parkour. But being short is pretty cool in some cases. My words seem a little bigger and grander, even if it's just by a few centimeters. I'm Numi from Invision and see you in the next video. Peace out!